from right field on the south side of Chicago. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now, and getting the nod for the White Sox, Jairo Iriarte. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Lawrence Butler. And that's outside. And away we go this afternoon. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. Gomez coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And downstairs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Out to short. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, J.P. Sears. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, number 6. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Now one missed.
No. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's out of reach after the slow first step. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Mike Tauchman. And that's fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. No outs, runner over at third. And ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1-2 here. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, number 77.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's
1
willing
ball,
to use the whole
1 strike.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the first run of the game as the White Sox take the lead. Now, Michael Gomez. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Number 17.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next
Ball
one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Josh Rojas. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
No balls. 1 strike.
Gomez off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first.
He's safe.
Gomez back on a dive. Two outs. Foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Iriarte, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Iriarte back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He jacks that one out to left. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Gio Urshela. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Out to short. Over to first.
Out.
Third out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
You too. And the sweeper is off the plate. And there's a ball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And that one pulled foul. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lede settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7, center fielder, Luis
Robert now.
Robert Jr.
Robert with a homer in his last game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. In the air, left field. Brown moving under it, and that's the 3rd out. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. And we're back. So here's Brown at the plate.
Left fielder, Seth
Looks
Brown.
like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. gets a piece and stays alive. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting right, first baseman, Johnny Pareda.
Next up for the A's, Johnny Pareda. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting right.
So the batting order turns over.
Butler.
Lawrence Butler digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Foul. And that's just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tuchman has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Now batting shortstop Max Schumann.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one lifted to left. Tachman should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. The A's strand one. Still tied 1-1. Back at right field, and the batter now, Corey Lee.
Catcher, Corey Lee.
That's outside. Ball one. And that's a strike. That's to third. Makes a sliding stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Tripled and scored to lead off the game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Out to center. Lede on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
So up next for Chicago, Mike Tachman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Butler pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We played 3 full innings and we're tied at 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Shea
And now the
Langoliers.
catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one. Slap the other way, foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rooker gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
This is J.J. Bleday. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert snags it on the run. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here on the south side. Now here is number 77.
First baseman, number 77.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 7.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Michael Gomez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball.
0-2 now.
2 strikes. One, 2.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. Michael Gomez with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Iriarte back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gio Urshela steps in, grounded out his first time up. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
You know, these Athletics being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
To the right side, Rojas fires over to first. Urshela is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Brown batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Breaking ball inside, and the count even 1-1. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tauchman under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Johnny Pereda up next for the A's. Pereda, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's 2. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out towards right center field. Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Down the third baseman, 1 for 2.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Mitch Spence up and loosening in the pen. Otanez also getting ready. Fastball is outside. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Line drive, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sears checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's going to be number 77.
That's a ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Tauchman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked into left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a
Number
row.
17.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep
took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. J.P. Sears gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Athletics.
change here, Mitch Spence.
Number 28.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Gomez. He's already homered in this game. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slides, but it gets by him. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Rojas. That's in there. Strike 1. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 5 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lawrence Butler. Inside, just missed. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Mike Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Boozer getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, it's great execution to get that fastball inside. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate, but perfectly located. He threw it with conviction. You absolutely do not want to leave it out over the plate.
And the batter now, Max Schumann. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Late with the swing there.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Outside low, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Out. The A's go quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail at 5-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn.
Designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
You too. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the air to left down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground right side, Geloff. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball one there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's 1-1. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Montgomery in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the A's 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Clevenger.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Leading off for the Athletic, catcher Shea Langolier.
just missed.
No.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That
Ball
misses
3.
the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that is out of play. Langoliers on at first, nobody out. That's inside.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but, man, he made it look easy.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that one cutting but missing down low. Outside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Urshela in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. The changeup missing. 1-2 to count. Tying run at the plate. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
One down, runners at second and third. Good job to fight that one off. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Mike Clevenger departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Cam
White
Boozer
Sox.
on to pitch here.
Number
All they need
71.
from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure.
Boozer.
Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a
One ball,
great
no
job
strike.
behind the dish there. The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Second and third, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Johnny Pareda up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs.
Ball 2.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-0 down. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And now Lawrence Butler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's
No.
downstairs. Ball one.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next
Ball.
pitch is inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. So the tying run at second, and that'll
That's a ball.
load the
Take your base.
bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when
Now
everyone in the
batting,
stadium
shortstop,
gets
Max
really
Schumann.
locked in.
Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann.
0 for 3 in this one.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss struck him out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the White Sox 5 and the Athletics 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michelle
Now
Otonez.
pitching for
Just
the
trying to
Athletics.
keep this one close here, and this is
Number
where a
47.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Corey Lee.
Leading off.
And
the
remember,
White
he was
Sox
absolutely
catcher,
robbed of a base hit last time up.
Lee.
Misses
Oh, no.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Leclerc, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 6 now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
1-2.
Center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
This to center field. Lede coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back,
Sox.
and a new arm in the mound to start the
Number
8th.
47.
Bryce Wilson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game,
the game,
and now
the
it's going to be
designated
Brent
hitter,
Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 5-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Shea Langoliers. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Go-ahead run on base. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line to left. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And ball 1. Ground ball right side. Rojas throws on to first. And that is the inning. The A's get 1 on this homer. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 77. Otanez back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, that's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Michael Gomez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Michael Gomez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one at triple digits.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Josh Rojas now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one outside. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3 balls, no strikes.
Andrew Ball in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a strike. 3-1. And he walked him.
And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Vaughn at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 balls, no strikes to count. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. See you later. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 8-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Michel Otoñez done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
44.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Ferguson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The delivery to Robert. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lede sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson.
2 outs, base is empty.
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Geloff squeezes it, and that is that. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. Last chance coming up for the A's. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Penn Murphy. He's been so good against lefties. So digging in, Seth Brown.
Leading off for the A's, left fielder, Seth Brown.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, outside.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the
Now
game.
back,
It might
first
not be the
baseman,
most challenging
Johnny
we've seen
Brito.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Johnny Pareda up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.